electrify my body, and you're making me feel like I'm so electric. Everything you do is making me blow, blow, blow. Don't know what to do about it, can't seem now to live without it. All I wanna do is just no, no, no. You suffocate my mind and now my atmosphere is crowded, and you being here is making me blow, blow, blow. You penetrate my space and now I'm looking out of place, and you're making it hard.
What's up guys, Jake here from Hookah.com, bringing you a video review for Fakher Arena Hot Ice. Very long overdue, I apologize. I had this for a while, just haven't gotten around to reviewing it, but now I'm reviewing it. So, Fakher came out with a new line, a new brand of tobacco. It's called Arena, black can. But I mean, it is triangular, so it is a little bit different. And this one, I'm guessing the entire brand is kind of geared more towards the mixed flavors and trying to do a little bit more of complex blends than their traditional mint, grape, berry, etc., etc. And I mean, the packaging is very appealing. So it comes in this can. They only come in 250s for the moment. I'm trying not to get my hands too dirty. But it comes in a little plastic container inside, triangular, very compact, very packed in there. So at first glance, you're going to think that it doesn't really look like 250 grams, but I assure you that it is. It is just a very juicy cut, very exactly the same as Fakher is. I would actually compare it more to their golden line, which they add more glycerin. The Shisha is a little bit more juicy, but yeah. So on to the flavor and what it smells like. I keep closing this and opening it up. It is very airtight. I'll give it that much. The flavors. Now I want to tell you, it almost has different stages in the smell of it, which is very odd. But when I first just cracked it open a little bit, it smelled like one thing, and then when I opened it fully, it smelled like another thing, and then when I loaded it in the bowl, it smelled like another thing yet again. So this one threw me off a little bit, but my first initial impression that it reminded me very much of Blue Mist by Starbucks, which was surprising. But the more and more I smell it, the more the flavors that I pick up. So I want to actually break this down to there being almost like a little bit of their cherry, a little bit of their berry, a hint of the Fakher mint, as well as a kiss of cinnamon. Now, it's very weird that it actually came out smelling like Blue Mist, and I've actually heard this from quite a few other people, but I don't really think there's any kind of blueberry or any kind of essence in there that makes up for Blue Mist. So I don't think it's that, I just think it came out to be like that. Now, I don't know if that's intentional or not, but either way, it is a very unique, of course, to Fakher smelling flavor. Now, most importantly, let's see how it relates into the smoke. It smokes very well. So this has been going for about 25 minutes. I know you're all waiting for it. Khalil Moon, KM, Tri-Metal, Heart of the Lion. 3 Starbucks Cocoa Buzz Coals, my small Tangiers funnel bowl, and my fancy hose, my trusty fancy hose. The smoke is very pleasant on this. Very thick clouds, very enjoyable, very smooth. Now when I first put it on, in the first 10 minutes of smoking, it was very unenjoyable. I almost got like a chalky, almost tasted a bit like soap. It was very strange and awkward when I was first heating up the bowl, but about 20 minutes into it, it started tasting a lot better. So the flavors do mesh pretty well. The cinnamon really is an undertone. That's why I said it's a kiss of cinnamon. So that is in the background, as well as the mint being in the background. I would say those two did very well. Now the cherry and the, I want to say berry flavor, the combination of all 4 flavors seem to make it very unique. I mean, it's really not bad. Unfortunately, there's that little bit of that very, very odd aftertaste, and I'm not used to getting any kind of aftertaste with Fakher tobacco, so to get that in this, I'm a little disappointed. I am a very big fan of Fakher tobacco, but I am more of a fan of their traditional flavors, like their mint, their watermelons, just their basic flavors. And now I do appreciate what they're trying to do with this line of tobacco. I think they fall a little bit short. So overall, hookahrev.com rating, I'm going to give this one a 71 out of 100. Not my favorites, but it was certainly enjoyable. I mean, the smoke is very good on it, very smooth. One more puff for you. I'd just like to see them get rid of that aftertaste. I mean, it's very unusual for me to get an aftertaste with Fakher, but I'm getting it with this one. So this video was sponsored by this Fakher Arena was sponsored by Hookah-Shisha. This is one of our premier partners at hookahrev.com. You can purchase Fakher Arena from their site, as well as get a 15% off discount code through Hookahrev. And to get that code, go to hookahrev.com/vendors. Click the link, go on there. Get your product and 15% off. Nothing, you really can't get better than that. So, this is Jake, hookahrev.com. See you guys next time.